and welcome to the hardest Elimination Chamber quiz ever. I'm your host, Adam Wilborn, here to test some of WhatCulture Wrestling greatest minds. And yes, Simon Miller is with us today. Now, this quiz is unlike some of the other quizzes they've done. It's incredibly complicated. So here are the rules. Two men will start off the Elimination Chamber quiz. A new member will enter at random after every 3 questions. A correct answer from a contestant results in all other players in play gaining a ref count. Get 3 ref counts and 1, 2, 3, you're pinned and therefore eliminated. A correct answer also means a ref count is removed from the contestant who answered correctly. Plus, every contestant has a pin the shoulders to the mat option, where they can nominate a player to answer the question. Get it right and the person who nominated you gains a ref count and you lose one. Get it wrong and the nominated player gains a ref count. Plus, the person who nominated regains their pin the shoulders to the mat option to be used again. The winner is the last man standing who hasn't been pinned. Simple. So, 4 men will start inside those Elimination Chamber pods, but let's meet our first 2 contestants who were unlucky enough to draw numbers 1 and 2. And they are Michael Sidgwick and Adam Clery.
Got my buzzer from home, so. Really nice. Thanks.
So, gents, 3 questions, then someone else will join the fray. Let's start ourselves off with question number 1. What year was the first elimination?
WhatCulture Sidgwick?
Didn't specify match or pay-per-view.
Oh no! Shouldn't have buzzed in.
Yeah, shouldn't it? 2002.
Is the correct answer.
That's good.
Okay, question number 2. Who has the most appearances inside the Elimination Chamber without...
WhatCulture Clery?
Oh, without taking the... Kane.
It's not Kane.
I'll have the question, please.
Who has the most appearances inside the Elimination Chamber without getting an elimination?
Oh, idiot boy.
Is it Dolph Ziggler, Cesaro, the Great Khali, or Wade Barrett?
Because it's funny.
WhatCulture Sidgwick?
Is it Dolph Ziggler?
It's not Dolph Ziggler. It is, in fact, Wade Barrett.
Oh.
Did our boy dirty yet again. So, boys, don't forget, after this next question, someone else will join the quiz. Adam Clery, you are at 1. Michael Sidgwick, you are at 0 in terms of ref count. Question number 3. Who won the first ever Elimination Chamber match?
WhatCulture Clery?
Adam Clery
Shawn Michaels.
is correct. Shawn Michaels is right, which means not only is Michael Sidgwick now on 1, you're back on 0. Congratulations.
How have I done that?
And now, after 3 questions, someone else has to join the quiz. Let's see who our next entrant is. And it's the man you've all been clamouring for at home, Simon Miller, in his first hardest quiz ever. Simon, what's it like?
I'm so happy to be here. I'm pumped. I'm ready. It's the best day of my life. Let's go.
Every
Everyone at
day's the
home?
best day of this
It's
guy's
true.
life.
It's true. I'm not very good at trivia, but don't worry about that.
Everyone says he hates us. He just doesn't really
No,
like
I love
us.
you so much.
Right, next question. Michael Sidgwick, don't forget you're on 1 in
Yeah,
terms
I
of
know,
ref
mate,
counts.
I know.
Okay.
Well aware.
Who has the most victories inside the Elimination Chamber? Is it Triple H, Edge?
WhatCulture Miller?
Triple H.
It is Triple H, which means Michael Sidgwick, you're at 2, Adam Clery, you're at 1, Simon Miller, you are at 0. According to Wikipedia, not including this year's matches, how many Elimination Chamber matches have there been?
Pin his shoulders to the mat.
Pin Adam Cleary's shoulders to the mat.
Oh, he's using his pin the shoulders to the mat, which
Didn't
means
see that
Adam
coming,
Clery,
did
you have
you?
to answer this question. According to Wikipedia, not including this year's matches, how many Elimination Chamber matches have there been? 22, 24, 26, or 28?
26.
Is incorrect.
Oh.
Dude.
Adam Clery, you are at 2.
Yeah.
Michael Sidgwick, correct answer, which means you're back down to 1. One more question until a new person enters this insane quiz. Okay, Let's move on and talk about the Elimination Chamber in 2015. Who entered the Tag Team Elimination Chamber as Tag Team Champions in 2015? Was it Tyson Kidd and
Pin
Cesaro?
his shoulders to the mat.
Thingy on thingy.
You're using your pin the shoulders to the mat
on Sidgwick.
for Michael Sidgwick.
Yeah.
Maybe like a third wheel here right
Yeah.
now. It's like-
Okay, Michael Sidgwick. Who entered the Tag Team Elimination Chamber as Tag Team Champions in 2015? Was it Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, the Primetime Players, hurrah, 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 the Ascension, or the New Day?
What are the options again?
Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, the Primetime Players, the Ascension, or the New Day?
One more time for the ad revenue.
Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, the Primetime Players, the Ascension, or the New Day?
They've won them all the bloody time. The New Day?
It is the New Day!
Well done.
Which
Oh,
means
guys, I tell you what.
Pleasure.
Adam Clery,
Pleasure.
1, 2, 3, you are eliminated
It's Dolph Ziggler.
from the Elimination Chamber. How was that for you?
Genuinely, it was the most recent thing that's happened.
I enjoyed it.
I did,
It was
guys.
nice seeing you.
This is my buzzer
That's
from home.
amazing.
so
You
that's-
take it.
yeah.
You take that buzzer.
Adam Clery, thank you so much for playing. But as we've had 3 more questions, we have to have a new entrant in the Elimination Chamber, and that is... And our 4th entrant into the hardest Elimination Chamber quiz ever, joining Simon Miller and Michael Sidgwick, who are of course both on 0 in terms of ref counts, for those keeping score at home, is Adam Nicholas.
Yes, come on, in the territories. For the lads. Hello, everyone.
Do you understand this game?
No,
Okay, good.
that's the fun.
Yes.
Right? That's the.
I'm ready.
Right,
He's ready.
you're all back in play. Next question. How much did the original Elimination Chamber cost to construct? Is it $100,000, $250,000, $500,000, or $1 million?
I'm going to say $1 million because that's one of those stats that WWE would throw out there and you sit at home going, whatever, you monsters.
It's not $1 million.
WhatCulture Nicholas.
I'll go for 500,000.
It's not
WhatCulture
500,000.
Sidgwick.
$250,000.
Is the correct answer, Michael Sidgwick.
Smart.
Which means
Hold back.
Adam Nicholas and Simon Miller go to 1 ref count. Okay, next question for you. Which of these men hasn't appeared in an Elimination Chamber match? Carlito, MVP, Christian, or Rusev?
WhatCulture Sidgwick.
Go for it.
I don't really know, Jack.
It's not one of the answers.
Is it Rusev?
It is
Damn.
Rusev.
Well
He
done.
was meant to be
Well done.
appearing in it
didn't.
and then
No,
pulled out at the
that's
last minute due
Wait.
to injury.
So am I down to 2 now? Am
You're
I
down
up
to 2.
Up to 2, whichever way
So-
you look at it.
You know what to say?
Potentially-
Misery loves company.
Before
Minus
our
2 as well.
5th
Get
entrant
in.
enters, Michael Sidgwick has the possibility here of eliminating both Simon Miller and Adam Nicholas.
Yeah, it's
What
survival, isn't it?
scalps they would be.
Hope it's not survival of the thickest.
Right. According to Wikipedia, not including this year's entrants, how many people have competed in the Elimination Chamber?
WhatCulture Sidgwick.
Pin Adam Nicholas's shoulders to the mat.
You have to press the big button. Do the button.
Pin his shoulders.
Pin Adam Nicholas's shoulders to the mat.
Adam Nicholas, you have to get this right to avoid being eliminated.
This will be the greatest comeback story in history, this.
How many people have competed in the Elimination Chamber, according to Wikipedia? Is it 64, 74, 84, or 94?
Give us them again.
64, 74, 84, 94.
I'm gonna go with.
WhatCulture Nicholas.
Who knew? The third one, whoever the third one was.
84. Michael Sidgwick rolls up Adam Nicholas, but 2 3/4, he kicks out. It is 84, which means not only, Michael Sidgwick, do you lose your pin, your shoulders to the mat, but also
Devastated.
you lose a ref, you gain a ref count. And
You sure?
we need a new entrant. Who enters at number
man.
5?
Ooh, the drama.
And our 5th entrant in the hardest Elimination Chamber quiz ever is Gareth Morgan. He enters.
Everyone's a heel for some reason. Everyone's a bad guy.
Hey, Yeah, John.
enters the chamber with Adam Nicholas on 1, Simon Miller on 2,
Yeah, bad
and
days.
Michael Sidgwick on 1. Next question, gentlemen. Edge suffered the quickest opening elimination at No Way Out 2009. But how fast was it?
Goodness sake.
Was it 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or 4 minutes?
WhatCulture Nicholas.
2 minutes, I'm gonna guess.
It's not 2
WhatCulture
minutes.
Sidgwick.
I was Sidgwick, he was before me.
3 minutes.
It was 3 minutes.
I knew that as well.
Which means not only, Michael Sidgwick, do you go down to 0 on ref counts, you have pinned Simon Miller.
It's
As if I wasn't
unbelievable.
already a heel.
Hey?
That's unbelievable.
Commiserations, Simon Miller.
Back
My
on the
money was on
train,
you for
buddy.
this.
I am devastated. I'm devastated beyond words. But it was a good game.
done.
We played well. Good luck winning the Elimination Chamber. Would I just leave, right? I just can't.
Yeah,
you
That's
just
all right,
piss off.
that's it.
Yeah, take
Thank
it,
you
take
very
it,
much for
doesn't it?
playing.
That's all right. I
Yeah, that
appreciate
way.
it. Oh, yes, yes, thank you very much.
Okay, part-timer.
So we now, if my scores are correct, have Gareth Morgan on
All the
1,
comments at that time.
Adam Nicholas, you're at 2,
Ooh,
and Michael
it's tense.
Sidgwick is on a clean slate.
Ooh, baby.
Right, next question. Who pinned Edge in 3 minutes at No Way Out 2009? Was it The Undertaker, Triple H, Big Show, or Jeff Hardy?
WhatCulture Nicholas.
Shoulders to the mat.
Nah. Do the thing. That, whatever it is, whatever it's called.
Pin someone's
Pin
shoulder to
someone's
the
shoulder to the mat. Gareth Morgan to get this right.
Now, let me just clarify here with our
Just-
adjudicators. If
just,
Gareth
yeah.
Morgan gets this correct, is Adam Nicholas eliminated?
Yes.
So it would be a reversal
It
pin.
would. Yeah. A quick roll up. Roll up face.
There we go.
You got this, didn't you?
Gareth Morgan. Who pinned Edge in 3 minutes at No Way Out 2009? Was it The Undertaker, Triple H, Big Show, or Jeff Hardy?
I'm gonna go with
Suspense.
Jeff Hardy.
Adam Nicholas goes for the pinfall on Gareth Morgan, but he reverses it. Adam Nicholas, 1, 2, 3. You're out of here. It
Pleasure.
was indeed Jeff Hardy who pinned Edge at
Good luck,
No
chaps.
Way Out
Get him.
2009. Commiserations, Adam Nicholas.
Thanks everybody. Say hello to me, man.
Which means Michael Sidgwick and Gareth Morgan are both on 0 with one more competitor to enter after this question. Of course, Michael Sidgwick no longer has his pin the shoulders to the mat, though. Okay, next question. Who won the first Elimination Chamber match where a WrestleMania match was on the line rather than a title? Was it The Undertaker, Triple H, John Cena, or Edge?
WhatCulture Morgan.
Triple H.
It wasn't Triple H. I'll pass it over.
Remaining options, please.
The Undertaker, John Cena, or Edge?
WhatCulture Sidgwick.
Edge.
It wasn't Edge. It was, in fact, The Undertaker, WrestleMania 24, I think.
To take on
Was it?
Edge.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
Neither of you lose a ref count here, though. You're both still on 0, and we now need our final entrant in the hardest Elimination Chamber match quiz thing ever, and they are... And the final entrant in our giant Elimination Chamber quiz is Andy Murray. He fell flat on his ass. Right. Everyone is on 0 when it comes to ref counts. It's all to play for. Next question. Since 2008, there has been at least one Elimination Chamber match. That's Adam Clery just leaning on his butter. There's been at least one Elimination Chamber match a year, except for 1 year. Which year was there no Elimination Chamber match?
WhatCulture Murray.
2016.
Didn't even give him the options, but Andy Murray is correct. You know your Elimination Chamber, Andy Murray, which means both Gareth and Michael Sidgwick are on 1 ref count. Next question. Who was the first woman eliminated from the Elimination Chamber in the first Women's Elimination Chamber match? Who was the first woman eliminated? Was it Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose, Mickie James, or Bayley?
WhatCulture Sidgwick.
Sonya Deville.
It wasn't Sonya Deville.
WhatCulture Morgan.
It was Garth.
Pin his shoulders to the mat.
I'm gonna pin his shoulders to the mat.
Oh, okay.
Was I going to lose anyway?
You ain't gonna lose anyway, but you now get another shot at it, and if you get it wrong, you
Shot at
lose.
losing.
Yes.
What is this?
Was it Mandy Rose, Mickie James, or Bailey, Michael Sidgwick?
Mandy Rose.
It was Mandy Rose, which means
I want him out.
Michael Sidgwick is back to 0, and Gareth Morgan is on 2 when it comes to ref counts. Andy Murray, you're fine. Don't change anything.
Just answer no questions.
Let's play Bamboozle. What size was the original structure in diameter? Was it 30 feet? Was it 30 feet, 32 feet, 34 feet, 36 feet?
WhatCulture Sidgwick.
32 feet.
It wasn't 32 feet.
Can I have the options again?
30, 34, or 36.
WhatCulture Morgan.
Who was first?
Gareth, I didn't even push my buzzer.
34.
It's not 34,
What, the other two, brother?
30 and 36 feet. If you get this right, Gareth Morgan is eliminated.
I don't know, but it's 36.
1, 2, 3. Gareth Morgan is eliminated from the Elimination Chamber. Is this number 1 versus number 6 when it comes to the chamber? As
Mandy
it
Rose
stands,
versus Sonya Deville.
as it stands, Andy
Rose. Sidgwick Deville. That's rubbish.
And as it stands, Michael Sidgwick, you are on 1 ref count. Andy Murray, yet to even be counted for 1.
Unpinnable.
Next question. At which pay-per-view was the first Elimination Chamber match contested?
WhatCulture Sidgwick.
Survivor Series 2002.
Didn't need the year, but it is correct. Michael Sidgwick, you are back and 0 when it comes to ref counts. Andy Murray on 1. Right, we move on. Where is this year's Elimination Chamber pay-per-view located? Is it Houston, Minneapolis, Philadelphia?
WhatCulture Sidgwick.
Houston.
It's not Houston.
WhatCulture Murray.
It is Philadelphia. It swings back again. Michael Sidgwick on 1, Andy Murray on 0. Okay, a title has been defended 16 times inside the Elimination Chamber, but how many times has the champion retained? Is it 5, 7, 9, or 11?
Nobody knows this.
That's why it's the hardest Elimination Chamber.
Pin his shoulders to the mat.
Let's go for it.
What?
He's pinning your shoulders to the mat.
Oh, right, okay, yes.
Michael Sidgwick. To avoid.
7.
WhatCulture Sidgwick.
Sorry?
7.
Is incorrect.
Oh no!
Which means not only are you on 2, Andy Murray gets his pin the shoulders to the mat back to potentially finish this quiz on the next question. Right. Who shares the record for female Elimination Chamber eliminations with Sasha Banks? Is it Alexa Bliss, Tamina, Bailey, or Nia Jax?
WhatCulture Murray.
Nia Jax.
It's not Nia Jax.
What are the 3 other options?
Alexa Bliss, Tamina, or Bailey?
There's nobody meaner.
WhatCulture Sidgwick.
Alexa Bliss.
There's nobody meaner than her. It's Tamina.
What? Are you joking?
Next question for you. Which team eliminated Carmella and Naomi from last year's female elimination?
WhatCulture Sidgwick.
Bailey and Sasha Banks.
It's not the Boss and Hug connection.
WhatCulture Murray.
Tamina and Nia Jax.
Clue is in who has written this quiz. It was, of course, the correct!
Lads, how are you?
I know.
Who won the first Elimination Chamber match on an Elimination Chamber pay-per-view? Was it Edge, John Cena, Chris Jericho, or CM Punk?
WhatCulture Sidgwick.
Give us the options again.
Edge, John Cena, Chris Jericho, or CM Punk?
John Cena.
It was John Cena, which levels it back up, I do believe, at 1 ref count each. Who won the vacant Intercontinental Championship at Elimination
WhatCulture Sidgwick.
Ryback.
Chamber 2015? It was indeed Ryback. What a turnaround this is. Andy Murray 1 count away from being eliminated. Where did the first Elimination Chamber match take place?
WhatCulture Sidgwick.
Madison Square Garden.
I've got New York, but I'll give it you. It is correct. Michael Sidgwick has won the hardest Elimination Chamber quiz ever. Congratulations. You pin Andy Murray's shoulders to the mat. 1, 2, 3. How does it feel?
It started from 1, so I'm drained of energy right now.
Iron Man.
You have done spectacularly well. You started out, yes, indeed, at number 1. You pinned Simon Miller. You eventually pinned the number 6 entrant. You are the winner. Andy Murray, give him some tap from behind you as a prize.
You can be the Joker
Not my
2019.
NXT book. All right, thank you very much.
Congratulations. That was a lot of fun. Let us know how you got on in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Check out loads of amazing quizzes up at whatculture.com. And don't forget to subscribe to What Culture Wrestling on either iTunes, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts from, for daily wrestling podcasts as well. My thanks to everyone involved in the Elimination Chamber quiz. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you soon. Yes!
Really should have gone to set it up.
That was great.